If Manish is taking class, I will do this. If he's not taking, I will do something else. That is if and else, right? If Manish taking class, I will be student, I will be studying. Else means what? If Manish is not taking the class, right? Then I will do something else. So such kind of statement now we will be using it. You have to understand one thing, that whenever if and else comes, either of the statement will be your output. Hope you all agree with me, right? Either Manish will take the class or he will not take the class. Is it possible that Manish is also taking the class and he's also taking bath? He's also taking bath inside? That's not possible, right? And that's not even possible that you are present in my class and you are also having food with your mother inside room. Not possible, right? You can do only one stuff. So hope you all understood that in case of if and else, only one of the statement will be your output, not both of them will be your output, right? So when it comes to if and else, either if will be your output, if will be your output, that means else will never be your output, right? In case else is your output, that means if is not your output. I hope all of you got this point, right? But in any case, either of these two statements will be my output. Either, I want all of you to understand the meaning of either. Either, right? Either means out of these two, any one will definitely be your output, right? So I hope it is very clear what is if and else statement now, right? Hope it is very clear. What is the syntax of if and else? I'm going to write it. Please have a look, all of you. That's all. This is the syntax of your if and else statement. This is the syntax of your if and else statement. That's all. This is the syntax of your if and else statement. Guys, whatever I'm going to teach today, maybe at the end of the session, you will be having a lot of doubts. Please listen to me very carefully, because today's topic we are not going to learn only if and else. In if and else only, you have 4 types of if and else. Okay, so you might get confused at the end of the class. So please listen to me very carefully now. So I think I have said the whole story about the if and else. Remember, after typing if, I said inside the parenthesis some condition. You guys remember? There I will be using your conditional operators. Hope you guys got an idea. Like if A is greater than 6, something like that. Something like that. If Manish is greater than 170 centimeter, something like that, right? So just repeating it again, please watch out. If this condition is giving me true, that means if block is going to be my output. Hope it is very clear. That is why I have used a different color. If condition is giving me true, that means whatever you are trying to write from here to here is going to be your output. Hope it is very clear. Guys, in case your if block is the output, then JVM will never go and check whatever you have written in the else block. Then JVM will never go to check whatever is written in your else block. This is first part about the if block. Don't worry, I will send you the screenshot. This is the second case of if block. Please watch out. So what can be the other possibilities? The other possibilities is if this condition is giving you false. If this condition is giving you false, that means this if block is never going to be your output, and JVM will execute this part. Hope it is clear. If your doubt is, Manish, how to decide this is true or false? That I will let you know, need not worry. As of now, just remember that If your if condition is giving you true, your if block is going to be your output. But if your if condition is giving you false, that means else part is your output. Is it clear, guys? Is it clear? Now, don't worry how to decide that my condition is true or false. Guys, suppose you're telling that if Manish is taking the class, I will attend the class. Else, I will continue watching Instagram. Just think about it, okay? If Manish has come inside the class, he is really taking the class, that means condition is true. That means condition is true. So which block will be your answer? If block will be your answer, not the else part. That means you will continue his class. You will not watching the Instagram now. In a similar way, I'm going to write one if and else block in real. Please watch out. There is a class of mine called as Manish. You can write your name if you want. Starting of the class, ending of the class, my public static. Oh, sorry. Cannot write so below. So let me write at the top. My public static void main is here. Think. Let's say I have my int a equals to 10. And let's say I also have, just because I have a shortage of space, I'm writing in front. Even you can do that. But whenever you will be writing in Eclipse, I don't think you have a problem of space. You can always write it below, right? So you try to write it at the below, no worries. And b is equals to 20. Now if comes into picture, now I'm giving some condition. Now I'm giving some condition. So watch out my condition. If a is greater than 6, just giving you an example. If a is greater than 6, I'm going to print out if block else. I hope all of you are getting what is SOP, right? System.out.println. Not repeating every classes because you have understood my else block. Hope all of you have understood what exactly I'm trying to do in this particular program, but I'm repeating it once. Please watch out. See guys, I have assigned the value of A, which is 10. I have assigned the value of B, which is 20. And then I'm just checking with one of the condition, okay? Now I'm just checking with one of the condition. And my condition is if A is really greater than 6 or not. In order to really check it, manually, you can replace A with the value of 10. So what is the value of A? What is the value of A? 10, right? See, you have only said the value of A is 10. So you are actually checking whether 10 is greater than 6 or not. What do you think? Is it true or false? Oh, are you guys blocked to speak? Just asking. Okay, no worries. This is good. Okay, no worries. See guys, 10 is greater than 6 or not. So we all know that 10 is actually greater than 6, right? We all know that 10 is actually greater than 6. That means this is true. That means whatever you have written inside your if block of statement is going to be your answer. And final output will be my if block. Now, if a doubt is Manish, will it go and execute the else part? No, it will not go. Because Manish, you can do only one stuff. Either you can watch Instagram or you can be in his Manish class, right? Both the things you can't do. Just remember this example if it is troubling you. So either if block will be your output or else block will be your output. So this is about your if and else block. I know I have not played with your all the operators as of now. I will be playing it when the time comes. As of now, I have played only with one of your conditional operator, which is greater than. Just like that, we can even play with your less than operator, right? So we'll do it when time comes. But tell me frankly, you guys understood what is if and else block? Anyone have faced any kind of problem? Anyone have any doubt that Manish, I still have a doubt why it is true? Anyone have a doubt that Manish, I didn't get that why it is true? Okay, that's fine. So I believe you guys have understood what is if and else block, right? I hope whatever the program that I'm typing, you guys are writing it down. If not, you will also get the screenshot. You can write again, but no worries. Let's start then. Shall I? Do you want me to write one more if and else block? Do you guys want me to write